The Arctic Industries rear axle truss is for those of you that have a 2007 and up JK that are looking to beef up your rear axle or possibly add some custom suspension components that need a spot to be mounted. Now this is going to be a 3 out of 3 wrench installation. You are going to have to do not only some trimming off of the factory axle, but also some welding, some painting in order to get this installed. And of course, if this is going to be part of your suspension system, you're also going to have to do that additional welding to make this work in that scenario as well. So again, a couple of different types of people are going to want this. Some of you are just going to want to stiffen up that rear axle a little bit if it does end up bending, torquing, tweaking. It can cause some damage, of course. Now with the Dana 44 in the rear of the JK, that doesn't happen all that often. But again, if you're really beating on your suspension, especially if you're going to be airing out the Jeep, you're going to want to beef up the axles as much as possible. So this is going to be a good option. But like I said before, right up top here, you're going to have a nice flat area. So whether you're building a custom 3-link, a custom 4-link, you need a spot to mount some control arms right up on top of the pumpkin. This is going to give you that space. As far as construction goes, the main hoop of the truss is going to be 1/4-inch steel, and then the rest of it's going to be built out of 10-gauge steel. Even the 10-gauge sides here are dimpled, which is going to provide you with a lot more strength, a little bit of weight savings, but mostly just a lot more strength. That metal's not going to be able to flex because of the dimples that are punched in it. Everything is designed to interlock, which makes for a really clean, really nice installation. You're going to be able to get this thing welded up nice and strong on your axle. And as I said a couple times now, a nice flat surface up on top here if you're building a custom suspension. So again, for installation, definitely a 3 out of 3 wrenches. You're gonna have to know what you're doing with a welder as well as some other fab tools, and you're gonna have to be prepared to paint this thing up after you get it all welded in place. If you don't have a welder, you're not somebody who's comfortable with that sort of fabrication, just go ahead and take your Jeep to a shop and have them install this for you. This kit's gonna run you right around $180, and I think that's gonna be a very fair price for what you're getting here. This is gonna add a ton of strength to that axle, give you some additional mounting points, and the thing fits together like a jigsaw puzzle. It's very well built, fits tightly together, and is going to be a very easy install. Because of it, I think it's definitely worth the cost. So if you're looking for a rear axle truss for your JK, I definitely recommend taking a look at this one from Arctic Industries, and you can find it right here at extremeterrain.com.